Welcome in, Leos. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all of your support here on this channel. Remember, not everything's going to resonate, but take what does and leave the rest. Take what helps you to help yourself and leave the rest. Let's see, what else do I want to be saying here? Remember, you're in charge of what you let in and what you don't in life. Please do like this video, hype this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. What's in store for you, Leo? What's your message here? Here we go. Here we go. 4 Pentacles. Thinking about your coin, thinking about your foundation. You're being very guarded about it. Nine of Swords. But you are worried about something is making you guarded and worried about it. It's meant to flourish, I hear, and you're putting locks on it. But it's meant to flourish. The Eight of Wands. It's in the reverse. You putting locks on this is causing the energy to slow up. And of course, money is energy. So something here you're doing, locking it down, is slowing up the energy. The abundance. 10 of Cups. It's like you want a lot to happen, but I feel like you're not putting in the right recipe of energy here. You want a lot to go on, to happen, but you're pulling back. 3 of Wands. Know what ships you want to come in. What are the biggies? Revisit that, is what I'm hearing. I feel like some of you feel like I've been on this earth for a long time, okay? And there's kind of like a plateau feeling. So Spirit's saying, pick 3 things that are biggies for you, that you want to be going after. 3 of Swords in the reverse. You're recovering from something? Page of Pentacles. You're recovering from, you thought something was going to come in that was going to be an offer. It didn't come in. Now you're in lockdown mode, okay? But that doesn't help other things to come in. But you really had your heart set on this. This was trying to spin. Spirit's trying to get you to get those wheels churning again. Transformation here. Get your mojo back. What lights a fire for you? The 3 things. We heard that earlier. What are the 3 things? Instead of kind of the direction you're going, which is shutting down and, again, slow energy. I see twice here. It has something to do with really exposing yourself. The Emperor in the reverse. You know, have you done something... You were expecting an offer, but maybe you didn't do it in the most ethical of ways, and it didn't come through. Or something's catching up with you, the karma here, where you haven't been on the up and up, and karma has caught up with you. Like this Emperor in the reverse has to do with being in a position of power, but not using it wisely and not using it for the greater good. Taking advantage of the situation or of people. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Or this is someone you've come up against. And that's why you're now in lockdown, particularly with your finances. If that is the case, I feel like you really feel like you've been dragged through the mud here. And you're trying to recover. But I do see you recovering. I feel like Spirit's saying, yeah, we're right here with you. This recovery is possible because you have to know what it is you love. And 3 things did come out in this read. Think of 3 things that you absolutely love, and that's what starts you up again. Or 1. Start with 1 if you feel more comfortable. The Tower in the reverse. Instead of being, I don't want to put myself out there because I'm going to get shot down. Yeah, something happened here with a false leader, or this is you and you're visiting karma now, but something has shut you down where you don't want to try. And Spirit is encouraging you on the sidelines, cheering, saying, yeah, it's time to place judgment here. We're placing it on you, and it's time to get back in the mix, back in the fold, back in the game. But you got to know what you're, don't go back in the game aimlessly. Have, the playbook in mind. Page of Swords out here. Yeah, know what you're doing. Have a plan. Be well educated on where you're going. 3 things, or 1 if 3 is too much at this time. You're meant for growth here, but you're stunting your growth. Final message. Pretty clear message, Leo. The Empress is out here. Yeah. Abundance and offers and opportunities are trying to reach you with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. But you're just shutting them down. You're being quite cold right now. Like you tried one time and then that's it. And Spirit's saying, no, sometimes it requires multiple times. Get right back on the horse. You are dead set on shutting it down. 10 of Swords. But Spirit's saying you're shutting too much down. Come out from the cold here. 4 swords in the reverse. That's at the bottom of the deck. What follows that is the 9 of Cups. But I feel like you're kind of in hopeless mode. It has something to do, I'm just taking the cards at the bottom of the deck as they come out in a particular order. 6 of Cups follows that. It has something to do with your past. But you're supposed to remember a lot of your past fondly, actually, I hear. Don't just focus in on the bad. Yeah, there's some, now the 7 of Cups follows that. There's some sort of delusion here, or there's not a clear focus in on there were many good things that came out of the past. Wow. And if you were not given an offer, or you were not embraced by a particular group that you wanted to, and that's what shut you down, it's a rejection for your protection, which I know is sometimes hard to hear, but if you look back on your life, you'll see, that very much is true. Yeah, you're meant for more, you're meant for bigger, you're meant for better. Bigger, think bigger. We did say that, yeah. Definitely thinking bigger here is a theme. Try not to control things so much. See what Spirit is offering you. What's the divine offering you? It might be the very thing that you need that you don't realize. It might be the very thing that you really enjoy, even more so than what you're dead set on has to happen. Yeah, being dead set on things has just brought you burdens. Do what it is you love, and with a more lighthearted, carefree, letting go style. And you'll see you'll be recognized again as a leader, but in the right way. This is a leader that's in the in a position that doesn't take advantage of that position. Yeah. Great. Let's grab some oracles here for our Leos. Let's just grab one here. What happens with one? Oracle for our Leos. All that glitters isn't gold. Yeah, you've got mixed up with somebody who was a false leader and appearing to be all that and a bag of chips, and that wasn't happening. That could be you too, but lessons have been learned here, or that's where you're being asked to go, is learn from the past, because you've got a lot of leadership in you. So there wasn't any need to take shortcuts or something like that. Well, I think for most of you, it's dealing with somebody like this, and the very valuable lesson of knowing that all that glitters isn't always gold. Can very often times be fool's gold. That's your message, Leo. Please do like the channel. Like the video, hype the video, and subscribe to the channel. Also comment. I'd like to know what's going on here if you feel comfortable. Until next time, let's remember who we are, and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.